Jai Hind students, hope you all are fit and fine at home. So we had already started this chapter, New Kings and Kingdoms, and in discussed about the emergence of the new dynasties, and we had also discussed about administration in the kingdoms. We had also discussed about number of taxes, and one particular tax was vetti, which was not taken in the form of cash, but it was taken in the form of forced labor. And then it was the next one was kadamai, that is land revenue. And then there were taxes on thatching the house, or if you take the ladder to to climb on the palm trees, and so on. There is also a picture given of a copper plate recording in your book. So let us discuss what is that. Prasastis. So the next topic is prasasti and land grants. So prasastis are a special kind of inscriptions which means in praise of. So praise of the rulers. They were composed by the Brahmins, learned Brahmins, in praise of the rulers, which may not be literally true, but they tell us how the rulers of that time wanted to show themselves or illustrate themselves, like they were victorious or valiant and so on. If the kings liked the Prasastis, they gave land as gift to these Brahmins with records of it on the copper plates. This copper plate I have shown you in the previous PPT. Now, Kalhana was a famous writer who wrote a long Sanskrit poem, that is Raj Tarangini, and this was on the kings of Kashmir. He used a variety of sources such as inscriptions, documents, eyewitness accounts, and earlier histories. So, one peculiar thing about him was he was usually critical about the rulers and their policies. The next topic is warfare for wealth. Now, we will be coming to know that these ruling dynasties were always based in a particular or a specific region, and at the same time they tried to control other areas. One particularly prized area was the city of Kannauj in the Ganga Valley. Now, for centuries, rulers belonging to Gurjara Pratihara, Rashtrakuta, and the Pala dynasties, they fought for control over this place, that is Kannauj. Because there were three parties in this long drawn conflict, historians often describe it as the tripartite struggle. That is, so who were the three parties? Gurjara Pratihara, Rashtrakuta, and the Pal. Then Sultan Muhammad of Ghazni, who was from Afghanistan, ruled from 1997 to 1030, and his empire extended over parts of Central Asia, Iran, and northwest of the subcontinent. He raided the subcontinent almost every year, and he targeted mostly wealthy temples like the Somnath temple of Gujarat. He entrusted a scholar named Al-Baruni to write an account of the subcontinent, which is found in the book called Kitabul Hind, which is also mentioned in your book. He also consulted Sanskrit scholars to prepare this account. Then there were Chahmanas, also known as Chauhans, who ruled the region around Delhi and Ajmer, and he was restricted in expansion by the Chalukyas of Gujarat and the Garhwalas of the western UP. The next, we will be seeing a look, or we will be looking at the lives of the Cholas. Okay. So, how did the Cholas rise to power? It was a minor chiefly family known as Muttariyar, which held power in the Kaveri Delta. Now, these people were subordinate to the Pallava kings of Kanchipuram. Vijayalaya, who belonged to the ancient chiefly families of the Cholas from Uriyar, captured the delta from the Muttariyar in the middle of the 9th century. He built the town of Tanjavur and a temple for goddess there. The successors of Vijayalaya conquered neighboring areas, and the kingdom grew in size and power. The Pallavas and the Pandyan territories to the south and the north were part of this kingdom. Then Raja I, considered to be the most powerful Chola ruler, began the king in the year 1985 and expanded control over most of these areas. He also reorganized the administration of the empire. His son, Raja's son, Rajendra I, he continued his policies and even raided the Ganga Valley. Sri Lanka and other countries of Southeast Asia, developing a navy for these expeditions. So this is for the second module. We will be discussing about the doubts in the live class. Till then, Jai Hind.